Hello, my name is Ian Nicholson, and I conducted interviews to gain insight on the happenings around the Gatton College of Business and Economics here at the University of Kentucky. The Gatton College is currently undergoing a $65 million renovation and expansion, which is transforming it into a state-of-the-art learning facility. For this project, I reached out to students and faculty who are in the Gatton College on a regular basis. I first talked with Matt Schmidt, a marketing major in the Business Enterprise Living Learning program. He had a lot of thoughts on the inconveniences that the construction has caused students, as well as some easy solutions that could have been implemented to ease the stresses of construction. He mentioned that it can get, quote, annoying when you are trying to study or focus in class and you hear drilling and banging coming from the construction zones. He went on to talk about how much of these distractions could be eliminated if the work was completed at night. Overall, Mr. Schmidt seemed happy to be able to study in a brand new building, but he always came back to the faults of the construction. I believe that he should allow the construction project to get to its completed stage before truly judging how the project went. Next, I talked with Harvey Wilkinson. Mr. Wilkinson has been with the Gatton College for around 4.5 years now and is the director of the MBA program. Mr. Wilkinson was a large proponent of the renovation and to him and many of his coworkers, the 14 months of being confined to cubicles was worth the inconvenience because, quote, you can't recognize the new building from the old building, end quote. He is extremely appreciative of the new space created by this project and has loved that students have flocked to the new space. He said it was great seeing students get there early and stay late because that did not used to happen in the old building. There simply was not enough space to accommodate all of them at the same time. Mr. Wilkinson is experienced in the business world and is well respected for his expertise. It is important that the administration kept him happy throughout the renovations by taking his and other department chairs' wants and needs into consideration when designing the additions and redesigning the existing building. By keeping faculty such as Mr. Wilkinson happy, we are able to recruit and maintain a faculty that will be most beneficial to the students. Lastly, I talked with Anna Sheets, an accounting major also in the Business Enterprise Living Learning community. She spoke on both her impressions of the space and some of the stresses associated with ongoing construction. When asked about her thoughts on the classroom setup, she responded with, quote, I wish there were more doors in each room because I tend to get anxious when I can't sit next to the door, end quote. And I believe this is a more common thing among most students than is often realized. College students are put under a lot of stress, so it is important to do everything in our power, both physically and financially, to make sure that they are as comfortable in their environment as possible. Much like the other two interviewees, Anna was overall pleased with the new space and looks forward to putting it to use in her remaining years here at UK. In conclusion, I found that students and faculty have been pleased by the ongoing renovations to the Gatton College of Business and Economics. The small imperfections can be overlooked while we put a state-of-the-art building to use. The renovation is scheduled to be completed next fall, which should eliminate the majority of the existing inconveniences and negative feelings toward the project. In the meantime, we continue to enjoy brand new classrooms as well as increased study areas.